What's going on? How y'all doing today? Welcome to Sports with a Side of Beer. I am one of the members on the panel. We'll start off with the main man, Ed.
What up?
There you go. All right now, Eddie, that effing dude. And then we got Mark, America's sweetheart, i.e. America's teddy bear. You feel me?
Hello, yeah, hello,
All
everyone.
right, all right, all right. And then last but not least, yours truly, that is me. I'm Angel. So, with that being said, once
Oh
again,
yeah,
welcome
oh yeah.
to
Hold up. Alpha, the human sports almanac out
yes,
here with us in
yes.
spirit. He had to go help with a Super Bowl party. You know what I'm saying?
Touche,
But we in
touche.
here. We in here.
Let me not forget that I apologize. Alpha, what's going on, brother? Holding it down. So look, with that being said, once again, welcome to Sports with a Side of Beer. Um, we got a lot to talk about. Today is Super Bowl, am I correct?
Yes, it is.
Y'all.
It's gonna be in a few. So yeah, that's what our brother Alpha's doing right now, preparing for his Super Bowl parties he got going. So yeah, that's gonna be a nice little situation, I'm sure. So take pictures, Alpha. We want to see that shit. Motherfucking Mark, you was telling me about something you wanted to talk about regarding that. I think we was all talking about that earlier. You know what I'm saying? You wanna start off with what you
With
had to
the
say?
with the
Picks.
picks, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, the pick. That's what it was. The picks. We got to get the picks. Got
yeah.
to.
So we got the pick. Well, so right now as we all know, New England and Seattle are back in the Super Bowl. This pretty much is
Mhm.
a rematch for the newer generation of football players. So this should be very very exciting. I'm excited to be back into the Super Bowl and just to see what's going on. The matchup. The matchup, like I said, it's close, but I still think Seattle is a stronger team. They've been tested in terms of the playoffs, they've been tested a lot more um as in as a defense.
Okay.
Whereas like New England, they've been a good defense, but for I could recall all the teams that they had to go up against. Um, they've either had injuries or they were just not that good on offense.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, so, but Seattle, the teams that they played, even though they had a dominant win against the 49ers, but when it came down to when it came down to the Rams, like the teams that they went up against, these were like legit teams that could themselves make a Super Bowl run. If they were able to get past Seattle. So I'm choosing Seattle because both these teams are a complete team, but I believe Seattle is a stronger team on both sides of the ball. Whereas
Okay.
New England is strong. Trust me, they're strong on both sides of the ball. But New England, in terms of their opponents, they've only had to worry about like one side from their opponents, and that's mainly been the defense. So the offense has definitely New England's offense definitely been tested, but I don't know if New England's defense has been tested.
We're gonna find out tonight.
So we're gonna find out how, like, because Seattle is probably has one of the strongest offense in the playoffs. Like, even though if I believe that the Rams have the strongest technically, and then the Bills, but New England didn't even have to go up against the Bills. So yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what happens when both sides of the ball have to be tested. So I'm picking Seattle to win it all. Um,
Mm.
even though I might want to go to a whole nother conversation. I'm gonna leave that to you guys. But
Yeah, we'll do that later. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, I feel you. So,
yeah,
so you
I mean,
say it's
shit. I'm
Seattle?
about to get
Seattle.
on there. I'm about to get on there with that. Actually.
What's your pick? What's your pick?
All right, if I'm going with like my heart as if I knew the game was not rigged and shit like that, I would pick Seattle. Cause I agree with Mark, they defense and beat up better offenses. They offenses seen better defenses. But I'm gonna give the Pats credit though. Their defense had to fight a dog fight against the fucking Denver Broncos in the snow. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not, Bo Nix wasn't starting, I feel like as bad as that snow was, it would have just been between who had better feet between Bo Nix and Drake May, because Drake May won that game with his feet basically. Like he ran down there every first down and touchdown he can get because like bitch throwing was not an option. You could barely see in that motherfucking snow, and it was hard for them bitches to grip the ball. You know what I'm saying? That was a crazy ass game to watch. It made both defenses look all world because it was low scoring. Like if you like defense, that was a hell of a game.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Um,
So it's like I will give New England's defense more credit. You know what I'm saying? It would be will Drake May answer the call against Seattle's defense? And this Seattle defense kind of like looks like that Legion of Boom defense that Tom Brady had a little bit of issue with. Like they at least kept the man at bay
A
and
little bit.
made Tom Brady's
mhm.
defense have to win that game because Pete Carroll and Russell Wilson made a stupid fucking call, but neither here nor there. I digress.
Okay. That's fair.
But cynical me, I already told y'all the other week what was finna happen. Bitch, this shit rigged. You see what I'm saying? And this whole ass nigga Robert Kraft is best friends with the whole ass President Duck Sauce. You see what I'm saying? So bitch, that shit rigged, bro. That shit in there, and then come to find out, allegedly, see what I'm saying? Cause I ain't getting sued for no slander, but allegedly, both them people I just named in them so-called files, everybody so worried about. So why wouldn't you rig that hoe and get your another Super Bowl before the jig is up? Cause who knows what's gonna happen after all that? Even though I feel like these billionaires finna find somewhere to try to hide. You see what I'm saying? So this motherfucker gonna rig another Super Bowl, go hide with 7 Super Bowl rings, and probably never be seen again, hopefully, unless something happens to them wherever they to hear that, because people make plans and God laughs. But anyway, let's stick to just sports.
We can do that. I'm gonna say, with that being said, so it's two Seattle, zero pets. I'm gonna be a follower, right now. And I'm just gonna say I want the Seattle Seahawks to win too. I think that is also the Patriots gonna win already though, just because,
Yeah,
I
nigga, the
seen
ring
this
is in. They supposedly was rehearsing. They was rehearsing the fireworks allegedly, and it was only red, white, and blue motherfuckers
I know
allegedly.
exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. So yeah, with that
Yeah,
being
Instagram
said,
got to stop giving away the game, big
stop
dog.
doing. But look, even then, though, even then, that's a ploy for the betters. All them betters out there that's trying to do
You
shit.
right. They trying to
So
fuck Vegas finna fuck people
that's what
up
I'm
this
saying,
month.
bro. It's every they doing little shit because it's not really they don't the winner who wins between these motherfuckers ain't the real winner. It's the winners on the other side of the shit. You
The
dig?
motherfuckers, all these motherfuckers and these betting apps and all
That's what
that
I'm talking
shit.
about. Yeah, that right there.
Ooh, Lord. Like
So
I debate taking on one of them as a sponsor if we grow.
I feel you. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Because,
Yep.
like, part of me wouldn't mind some cash being thrown, and I want the
But
show to be
it's that energy,
successful.
bro. It's that energy though. I don't want that.
Yeah, man, that sports betting energy spooky, boy. I
It
watch people
is.
go stupid about that shit, and I be like,
Hey,
man,
some people I seen some. I ain't gonna say I seen it, but well, I ain't seen it. I ain't seen it in
man.
person, but I know some situations where a motherfucker went into the grave over some sports bets. You dig what I'm
Oh
saying?
nah, shit. People used to see now. People been died off
I know,
sports
I
bets
know,
now.
I know, I know
Like
that.
allegedly. Well, I don't want to talk shit, but
Then won't. You ain't got to then. But some shit
allegedly,
been
you
going
know what I'm
down, huh?
saying.
Yeah.
One of the greatest basketball players of all time, Daddy got killed over a
I know. I
sports
already know.
bet.
I already know. I see. I already knew what you were saying. I'm already
You see
knowing.
where I'm coming from? Allegedly, you know what I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
R.I.P. R.I.P. Mike's daddy.
Yeah.
You know
Much
what I'm
respect. Much
saying?
respect. Condolences. Absolutely.
Yeah, because that dude was all right. He was all about his kid. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of sucked. But like, all right, freaking, I'm just talking about like the energy I see out of some of my friends
It's
and how these
the
motherfuckers,
addictive nature, right?
these bitches get angry. Like like how they say alcohol is spirits and shit. The liquor they call the liquor
Gambling is
spirits and
something
shit,
like
right?
gambling is something it's the
Damn if
addictive,
they
bro.
don't. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Damn if the gambling ain't got a demon with that shit too.
It
Cause
has
these fuck
to.
niggas get so angry.
Bro, they ready to kill a motherfucker over that
And it's
shit.
like, what the fuck, pussy hoe? I could have told you wasn't gonna make that bet, bitch. See,
Bruh.
this is another thing too. While we on the subject of betting and shit, for anybody under the sound of my voice watching the show, bitch, don't bet on sports you don't watch like that. Don't bet on teams you don't watch like that. Don't bet on
Don't bet on
players you
other
don't know
people.
like
Don't
that.
bet on
You
nobody
will
but
save your
yourself.
stupid ass self some frustration. There's a difference between betting and gambling.
That's true. That's
You see
true.
what I'm saying? Bitch,
Feel like,
bet to
yeah,
win. Don't
yeah,
gamble with your
yeah.
stupid ass.
There you go. Cause look, I'm gonna tell you like this too. On the flip side, I don't bet on nobody but myself. I bet on one person one time and lost money. You see, I'm
Dig
not doing that shit. I'm
it.
not doing that shit
Dig
no more. And I only
it.
did it I just did it just the humor of, you know what I'm saying? My main man, he was betting and shit. We did a little friendly bet and shit. So, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't friendly because I had to pay him, but you know, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was some light shit though. So it was like, yeah, motherfucking, it made me remember, see, this is why I don't bet. You know what I mean? As soon as that happened, I was like, this is why I never did. This is my first and
All right,
last
bet.
time.
Watch this shit.
It's
Angel
never gonna
Alpha.
happen again.
Watch
I mean,
this shit.
Angel
Fuck that.
Let us have Monica on the show one day
Ed.
and ask this half about betting and let her talk shit.
Hold on. Hey,
You gonna
Ed.
see a whole other side of Monica about sports betting.
Hold on,
She be
Ed.
talking cash.
I got a little story, Ed. It's just a small little story. I remember when the Saints and the Colts went at it in the Super Bowl. It was Peyton Manning and Drew Brees, and I think that
Yeah.
I remember that year. I ain't have a dog in the fight, even though I think I favored Peyton Manning a little bit more, but I still didn't have it. That was not my team. So me and my roommate at the time, we were just bored, like because we was like the Super Bowl's good, So we was like, okay, but we was kind of bored because like our teams was in. He's a Cowboy fan, I'm a Giants fan, so I'm like whatever. And he out of nowhere he said, hey, you want to bet $5? I'm like sure. I got the Colts, you get the Saints, fine.
Your ass lost $5.
So as I bet.
Soon as he bet, buddy threw a touchdown on your ass. He threw the interception.
Yes, he threw that interception, that pick six that makes the.
Remember, when you get too loud, your microphone be cutting in and out.
I told you, I know it goes in kill mode. It can't be too loud, but it just like that's why like it doesn't matter if my microphone is on or not if I'm laughing. But
Oh,
man, it's just so funny thinking about.
you say as soon as you took the bet, he threw that pick.
Yes, like it's either that or like literally like 2 minutes.
Fucked up.
It was
Fucked
like,
up.
Hey,
Though.
look, he
As soon
shake
as
hands
you
with
take
that
the
shit,
bet,
right?
he throw a
Oh
pick.
yeah, yeah, shake hands. Interception, fuck.
That's that bullshit. That's that bullshit right there,
That was
ain't
my
it?
Taco Bell money.
You
That
lost
was
some Taco Bell money. That nigga could
that's
have
my
got one of them
Taco Bell money.
$5 boxes and shit.
Oh,
Usually
You
wins
throw a
oh
little
yeah.
change on that motherfucker, he could have got the $5 box, bro.
yeah.
That nigga jacked you for a $5 box.
Here's the thing.
And you wanna know
Me,
some funny shit? You wanna know some funny shit? I won
Oh shit.
$50 that year on that same bet.
hold on,
I
wait.
won $50. I told the nigga the Saints was going to win. He was like, nigga, I bet 50. Ain't nobody being paid, man. I was like, all right, fuck nigga, get my money when it's over.
That's
No,
funny as
Yeah,
shit.
nigga, I got my $50 and I spent that shit on alcohol.
I gotta explain myself a little bit. Usually, me and my friend are betting on Cowboys versus the Giants whenever they play, and I'm usually winning those. Usually winning
Uh,
those at that time.
that nigga got me a free bottle of Hennessy off that year.
But this time, like when I finally bet, and we just like, and plus, I didn't go to church that day.
Oh,
Go to church that
You
day.
ain't go to church and you was betting?
oh. He was fucking too. He ain't tell us that, but he
That
had some ass that day too. Yeah,
nigga
he
Mark was in
did.
some coochie too.
He had a threesome. He had a threesome.
He
Didn't even
had
pray.
two of them hoes
He didn't even
upon
pray.
him.
Hey, look, he didn't even pray before that. He just went right into it. He
No
just face though.
lies,
Boom, face
conspiracy,
first.
That nigga
Let me start
had
fighting.
4
bro.
titties in his
You
face.
know, animals fight. Every animal got a little fighting style.
Yup.
Yeah.
They was ramming them with them titties.
No. There was no women
Nigga
coming
was
up
getting titty
shaking
butted.
nothing and nothing that like none of that. I ain't no. When I lost that bet, it was
He
real.
said tip butted. He said
Titty
he said he
butted.
got tip butted.
He was getting titty
No
butted.
women's came out and no.
That bitch
Like,
was like,
no, ain't
Hey,
none of
yo,
that
that's
happened.
funny as shit. Yeah, titty
That
buddy,
bitch
yo.
hit him with the
I got no
Got your
rewards that
motherfucking
day.
ass, boys. Titty
Got
I
slap the
got
shit
mammary.
out
no
your ass.
rewards.
You got
No
mammary.
rewards that
Got
day.
That nigga got beat up by some double D's.
he got mammary residue all on his face.
Man, listen,
Man, what? He got glitter on his face, glued with titty sweat, nigga.
Good job. Congratulations, sir.
Andrew, you started this. I
You
don't know
collect.
why
You
you start.
collected
Why
that
you
shit.
why all these allegations, false allegations. Anywho,
I was
but
there. I saw it.
Mark be that's why he American teddy bear for real, cause Mark be having them hoes.
Yeah, I saw that shit. I was right there. I was getting. I was. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk like that, so I can't tell you what I was doing. Those days
Bitches
were
like
past.
Mark, like they like Snorlax, nigga.
Yeah, I'm too unpredictable. They don't like me. You know,
That
I'm not
nigga
stable.
Mark laughed hard as shit when I
I'm
said
not
that.
stable.
That was a jerk for all the nerd niggas out there.
Nah, that was also. He was like, "How you know?" He was like, "Yeah, that's what's up." But look, you look like
Uh,
stability. You look like stability, Mark. You know why? You're kind. You know what I'm saying? You're a real
this fuck
wholesome
nigga
dude.
said he look like stability
But
though.
when they see me, I blow in the wind a little bit when it's too gusty outside. Oh shit! You know what I'm saying? They don't see stability in me, bro. I can't even keep
nah.
myself stable. Then why they
This
gonna trust me to keep them
nigga
stable?
said
You know?
they look
Angel,
at you and
Angel,
they
don't
see
press a
stability.
planet. Like, no. Like,
Regardless how strong I am, I can't support my the wind's gonna blow me away if it's too much. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean, Mark
So it
do
don't even
look like
matter.
a whole stepdad with that beard now. His beard grew in pretty nice now. He look like somebody's stepdaddy.
You know, he about to get some hoes, man. I'm trying to tell you.
That nigga look like he come home to home cooked meals, don't he?
this
Don't even
is
have
some
the eggs. Don't even have the eggs. And
this is some
look.
sports with a side of beard. Do not listen to these foolishness.
He don't even
This,
have the eggs.
I
He
am
got it like
pro.
that.
Mark, what's
He
your new
got it
I'm
like
trying to
that.
girlfriend
make
name,
it out
Mark?
here.
What's your new girlfriend name, Mark? And what's your new stepson name?
I mean,
I got it.
my girlfriend name is Work, and my stepson is applying for another job.
So what he's trying to say, what that translates to
Oh,
is this: fucking with
we
her is a
say he
job.
don't want this job no
Fucking with her is no. What he's
more.
saying is fucking with her is a job in itself, and then to support the little one, he might get another job. That's what he's telling us.
Oh boy.
Because
Oh,
he's definitely hitting my dukes. He's definitely hitting my dukes.
tapping
Definitely
that
hitting. He's
ass,
cracking that
boy.
joint.
Who you think finna pay for them drinks at that bar?
I'm only getting water. What are you talking about?
She gonna pay for all that water and your
Give you a
food.
you get a bottle of
You
water.
gotta pay for water at
She
a bar.
gonna buy that
That's
nigga
the
food.
She only give her baby the best. You can get some nice bottled water.
And here, baby, you give her some extra money to tip too.
wait.
So I know how you like when them
Women
waitresses
ain't
hug on
paying
you.
for my
If you,
food in the bar. They not paying for none of them wings, none of them fries, none of them. They won't even. I won't even get a mozzarella stick.
Ain't none of them wings, fries, not a
nah.
bitch ass
It
mozzarella
takes
stick. Oh shit!
it'll take a special lady to that want to pay. And
That
one
boy
time I
stupid.
did. One time one of the ladies did pay for my wings. It was my birthday, but it had to be like an occasion like that.
Yeah, I respect that. Nah, you did it
All right,
right. You did
bet.
it right.
All right, bet. So I guess we got everybody's Super Bowl pick.
Yeah. Yeah.
We want the Seahawks to win, but two
Yes.
out of three of us are cynical and think that the Patriots have rigged this because
Yes.
this nigga Kraft is the owner of the team that always comes out on top when America's doing fuck shit. But anyway,
Hmm. Mm.
Whatever. I mean,
Pero.
message.
yeah.
All right, moving on. I guess there was a very exciting fight that went on
Yes.
last night.
Yes. Let me get on
I'm
that
gonna let
right
our fight
now.
doctor take the lead on that.
So here we are, right? It's round. It's let me
Hold
make
up, what's
what?
the fight first of all?
Okay, that's what I need to get to right now. Give me one. So
You about to tell niggas about some niggas they don't even know who fighting?
Ball and Figueroa, okay? I want to get their first names down. Give me one. See me look that up. I don't want to be an asshole, right?
Right.
Okay, so it's Brandon, Brandon Figueroa and Nick Ball.
Heard that. Brandon Figueroa and Nick Ball.
Yeah. So Brandon Figueroa, he's of Mexican descent. Nick Ball is from the UK. All right. So yeah, of UK descent. So yeah. So look,
He's from across the pond, eh?
exactly across the pond. Yeah, You know, hop, skip, and a flip. So yeah, basically it's just a banger. It's a banger. They getting it, you know, bing, 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 you know, like sock and block and robots, you know what I'm saying? And they getting it.
Yeah,
You know,
it's tagging the shit out of each other.
it's just that. It's all hit. Ding, ding, ding.
A whole lot of striking, not very much defense.
I mean, it's that too. It's that too. It's, you know, some of this too. But you know what I'm saying? They gotta throw them joints too, because you know, why not, right? So
But it
why
was
you
like blow
going?
for blow, right?
Of course.
Blow for blow. Okay,
But
yeah.
no, I wouldn't say that because that sounds crazy. But I would say punch for punch. What kind of fight you talking
No
about, my brother?
pause.
What kind of
No
fight you talking
pause.
about, my brother? But I ain't see that kind of fight. I don't watch stuff like that, okay?
Broski.
I don't watch nobody go blow for blow. So with that being said, 12 round come 12 rounds here. And next thing you
All
know,
right.
they getting it. Next thing you know, Figueroa, bah! Got his ass. And you see motherfucking slide across the ground on the canvas. He fucking out for like a second. Then he peels himself up. All right, I'm good. Nah, ref, like, you good, son? You good? Yeah, I'm good. So you know they all homies, right? So he probably gave him a little second. Hey, make sure you get him, man. Make sure you probably gave him a little extra something. Now he gets up. I'm gonna tell you why I said that in a second. You're gonna figure out why I put that out there. Just remember I said that, right? The ref was giving him a little more TLC than he should have. You know what I'm saying? Got him up and ain't, you know, he ain't slapped nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just gave him like extra time, it felt like. You know what I'm saying? So get back to it. You know, ha ha ha. Next thing you know, Figueroa get back to him, bink, catch his ass. He get up on the ropes. Then he's doing working. Ah, end of the fight. But look, another fight starts. You know why? Because them bitch ass motherfuckers can't take a loss. So now their main man on the canvas and shit, you know, getting all tended to, and his corner won't come in and fight the guy who won his corner. You get what I'm saying? So they end up being on some sucker shit, bro. Like I don't fuck with shit like that. I don't fuck with none of them. So yeah, that's all I gotta
So
say.
it's like when niggas lose when you lose when like okay like when you go play basketball at another school
Yeah.
and then y'all
And the
win
home
and now
team
you gotta
lose.
fight your way out.
Yeah, man, that's wild, bro. That's wild. You hear me? He did fans. Then when they left, they was throwing shit at him. I'm like, damn, y'all some
Because
disrespectful,
they was
racist
mad because he
motherfuckers. No,
knocked
no,
the
no.
man out in the UK.
They were some disrespectful, racist motherfuckers. I'm gonna say it the way it is. I ain't gonna cut it no corners. I ain't gonna be nice. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. No,
Allegedly.
disrespectful, racist. No. Specifically, literally. Okay, them motherfuckers. Now I'm
He
not saying.
said.
Look, I ain't saying that everybody who was angry was racist. No, because some people put bets out and they probably angry 'cause they lost money. All right, so
That's another
racism.
reason why we
Yeah,
gotta be careful with this sports betting shit. Got you throwing shit at people that you
yeah.
know
You
you
feel me?
wouldn't do shit
Who you
to,
can't whoop? Who you can't
like you
whoop?
see what I'm saying? Out
Yeah,
here wilding. But
dumbass.
I'm willing to agree with you on the racism shit because white people have
It's
just been
the
throwing temper
But hold up.
tantrums when
But
they've
no,
been
no,
losing
no,
in
no, no.
sports lately.
Let me be more specific though. The UK. The UK. I don't care. Not all of Europe is racist, brother,
Well,
but the
nah, there's
UK.
a lot of. Well, let's look at women's tennis, right? Every
Yeah.
time a black girl kicks one of them European white girls' ass, lately these European white women have been throwing temper
They
tantrums
not
and have
all from
been
the UK
turning into
either.
Karens and shit.
Yeah, they're not from the
Like
UK
that
either.
shit
Yeah, you're
is
right.
that
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So like right now the
yeah.
colonizers are trying to
They
colonize
crying. Everybody
and they're a
crying. Everybody
little
crying their
upset
asses off.
because they keep getting their ass beat in sports.
It's
It's
karma.
like you can colonize everything except sports, niggas. Why? Because when you take all the little cheat codes out of it and it's just mono, you just can't fucking compete with people of color, you
And we're,
bitch,
and we're
you.
talking and we're talking about just for the racist individuals who have nothing going for them at all.
Because
Just the
that's
racist
why they're
motherfuckers.
racist and insecure. All the white people that compete really ain't tripping off us.
Nah. Just the racist ones. Just the racist ones. That's it. So that's what that was. That was the result of a little bit of both racism and motherfucking
All
just
I'm saying is
you know
And gambling.
Larry
and
Bird
gambling.
ain't come off as racist, and he was one of the coldest white motherfuckers that ever touched a
And I think he called
basketball.
a couple people the N word, and nobody gave a fuck because he was giving that pass for a reason. I'm hearing that's what I'm hearing allegedly.
Well, Larry was telling motherfuckers what he was going to do and then doing that shit.
Nah, it was in the podcast with Kevin, with, not Kevin. Was it Kevin Garnett? It was somebody who was saying they was playing again. It was
Was
not
he
Kevin Garnett.
was his position like the
But I
was he
think he was
more
saying it with the A though. I don't think he was saying it with
No,
a
no, no, no.
ER.
It wasn't no racist shit. That's what I say. He's giving a pass. He was giving a pass, bro. Larry Bird was cool. You know what I'm saying?
But
He was like,
Larry Bird is the same white motherfucker that told the coach, "Hey, I'm about to give this motherfucker 50. Why you got this white man checking me?"
That's my point. He was
Larry
talking a different
Bird took
way.
it as disrespect if you put
Yeah,
another white dude on him. Like, y'all better get a brother to check me,
he was
bitch. I'm
different.
finna
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for
yeah,
100.
yeah. I was saying Larry Bird was a different type of, he's a different type
Oh
of guy.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. He
you
was
know what I
cut
mean?
different.
Yeah.
Jason Williams was cut different too.
Oh, he not mixed.
I'm talking about white chocolate Jason Williams.
Oh, I'm tripping. I'm talking about Jason.
That's a white dude.
I'm
That's
thinking about
going
Jason.
to.
The one with the what's my man name? Remember the other one, the Jason. They
There was
brother.
another Jason Williams too. He was tall as shit, and he went to jail for shooting somebody by accident.
No, the other one with the he
But
had the
he was
shoes.
black.
Nah, the one I'm talking about had the shoes, brother. Jason. What's his name, man?
Talking about Jason Tatum.
No, light skinned cat played basketball. He played for the Suns. Light skinned cat. He was mixed.
Jason Kidd.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Jason Kidd. Yeah, I
That
get them
nigga.
confused a
That
lot.
nigga.
I
That
get them
nigga could
confused a lot.
ball. That nigga could
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, he could. He could. That was my man.
Jason
Yeah.
Kidd was that. He was that nigga.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So yeah, I fuck with him. But I was
He
talking
got.
about
I miss
Ain't
when he
gonna
played for the
stunt though.
New
That
Jersey
nigga
Nets at the time.
blessing. I hope he got over that wife beating shit. Cause goddamn, that wasn't a fun time when the Nets was playing the fucking Celtics. And goddamn, every time the Nets came to Boston, they'd be like, wife beater, wife beater, wife beater
to who?
to fucking Jason Kidd. But then when the
He
motherfucking
beat his wife?
Celtics, allegedly, but
Damn,
but
I ain't know that. I ain't
but
know that.
when motherfucking Paul Pierce would go to fucking New Jersey, they would have pictures of knives and shit like that because he got stabbed 9 times in the club in Boston and shit. You know what I'm
Why would
saying?
they do that? Why the fuck
Yeah,
would
they
they?
had pictures of knives and shit. They was like somebody stabbed Paul again. Like, yo, NBA fans are fucking ruthless in Boston and New Jersey. I just want y'all to know that.
I know. I've heard some stories, man. I've
That
seen
shit
some
is
shit too.
fucking. Utah's horrible too, though. Utah's fans are pretty fucking racist. That's why Dennis Rodman used to be like, "Fuck the Mormons" and shit. He said, "Fuck Utah, racist ass Mormons." Yo, he said that shit in the interview. That's fucked up. Yo, said, "Sorry, Utah, we ain't
Oh
trying to
shit.
talk shit." But y'all
Yeah.
niggas said racist shit over there in
Oh
Salt
man,
Lake City. You know what I'm saying? So if
that's
y'all
good. Fuck the
Y'all don't want
Mormons.
niggas to call you racist.
Damn.
Don't say racist shit. That's all I'm saying.
What the Mormons do, Robin?
Fuck them racist Mormons, according to Robin. But Mormons are inherently fucking racist if you look at their religion. They think having black skin is like a shield of shame. Like
Yeah,
they look down on black people. So yeah,
I
nah,
heard some
fuck
shit
them
like that,
racist
man.
ass Mormons.
Yeah.
Like
For those,
no fucking on the low or nothing. Yeah, fuck a racist ass Mormon.
yeah. Anybody that got that. Look, check this out. On
Anybody
my
got
take on
that
it.
superiority complex or
No, no, no. I'm
whatever,
about to
and you
say.
have
I'm about
white
to.
skin, yeah,
Yeah.
this show might not be for you.
But look, not even that. Not even that. I'm gonna say it like this: if you got that complex, not complexion. I don't care about your complexion as much as your complex. You dig? If your complex is that of a sucker, you a bitch. I don't fuck with you, and I don't care how you look, because not all skin folk is skin folk either. You dig?
Oh yeah, nah, most definitely.
So there's that.
There's a few people like I can't wait to like air out once the show grows or whatnot. I ain't going to get them no play though. I'm gonna let it be because like everybody who might watch our show probably gonna know who the fuck I'm talking about because like well known dickheads. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we ain't giving them no play right now because they don't need any. They
They're
don't
not
deserve
cool
any
enough.
airtime here
They're
right
not cool
now.
enough. They're not
Unless
invited
they
to the
say
party.
something crazy over here, then that's
They're not
gonna be
invited.
fun.
Not invited to the party at all. So
Not at all. Stay your whack ass over there with them people who put raisins in the potato salad.
hey, it's not that bad.
Fuck out of here. Thought answers in that motherfucker. Get the fuck no. I'll never eat white people potato salad. I'm sorry.
I never had the pleasure.
I don't even see hints of salt and pepper in that shit. I'll be fucking damned.
I never had the pleasure of raisins in my potato salad, and I'm grateful for it.
Yeah, nah, I didn't have that pleasure either. I wouldn't eat
Oh
it.
my god, man! They put sand in the potato salad.
Now raisins. You said sand. Who said sand? You
They
said
put
sand in your
raisin.
potato salad?
There's a cartoon show called Rocket Power back on Nickelodeon.
I remember that. I know you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
joint.
like they went to the beach and somebody, did something that they brought potato salad for like a beach picnic or something. They said they put sand in the potato salad.
Who put sand in the potato salad?
No, we're just on the beach and some random character that probably was playing, and then the sand.
Hey, all I'm saying is, bro, you can't do
That's what
that. You
reminds me
can't do
of.
that nowhere near no black people cookout. Don't you fuck with the potato salad. We finna beat your whole ass.
I'm about to get
If you
jumped.
want to
Somebody
see,
getting jumped.
if you want to see somebody get beat up by multiple people, like if you want to see people just swarm on somebody like an
For a
angry
reason
pack
that
of
does not
wolves,
deserve it. Fuck with
like
their
you
food.
know what I'm saying, like an angry pack of wolves. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like this.
you want to get unjustifiably attacked. Fuck with potato
Matter of
salad.
fact, for all you white motherfuckers that ain't so racist, but your weird ass like trying to infiltrate by going with black women or just trying to accompany your black homeboy to the goddamn cookout. Do not say and or tamper with the motherfucker. Do not talk shit and or tamper with the potato salad. You gonna get injured, nigga. And you gonna think black people racist. No, 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 bitch, you been warned. Do not fuck with the potato salad. Matter of fact, you try the food before you try to put some salt and pepper on something, bitch. They gonna whoop on your ass. That's disrespectful. Goddamn. Somebody asks you how it tastes, just say, it tastes good. Because guess what? It's gonna taste good. It's gonna taste better than anything you ever taste in your life because we use seasoning, bitch. All right? And don't you be going over there trying to bring the rest of your white friends and shit over there. No, you leave the rest of your white family where the fuck they was at. You lucky you got invited with your crack ass.
Okay,
What?
it was just a little joke about potato salad. We didn't.
What? I ain't joking about no motherfucking potato salad, Mark. Don't fuck around. If I hey, listen, listen, listen. A
That's what
white
I'm
woman, a white woman would be blessed, blessed to be close enough to me to bring her to one of these motherfucking family cookouts on my mama's side. Cause if my mama or my aunt John made the potato salad, bitch, you would kill somebody about that shit. So all I'm saying is she cannot invite no more of her white friends
Ah.
to my mama and them cookout trying to eat up all the goddamn good potato salad that these black people know how to make. I don't give a fuck how racist it sounds. Fuck you. These white motherfuckers want to build a whole town in Arkansas and shit with no blacks allowed. But that don't sound racist.
Sounds
Bitch,
terribly racist. It's like extremely racist. It sounds
bitch,
extremely racist.
I could be protective of the potato salad if they want to be protective of their community.
So once again, if you want to get violated for no apparent reason, fuck a potato salad. You'll get your
Don't fuck.
wishes.
Matter of fact, don't fuck with the potato salad, not the macaroni and cheese. Bitch, stay your ass away from the goddamn grill. And white hoe, if you came there with a black man, you better make that black man plate. Don't have his aunties and mom and him looking at this nigga crazy like, oh, you just gonna be a slave for this white man. White hoe, go make your man plate if you go to that fucking cookout, bitch. Don't you make that nigga look stupid.
Okay, all right, I got you. We got it. Don't mess with the potato salad, right?
If you
Get
want to
your white
die
ass
for a
out the
reason that
goddamn
is not
cookout.
worthy of death, fuck with potato.
All I'm saying is, bitch, you
We
might
was
not make it out of there. You get to fucking around with the food, okay? Don't just bring some chips and some sodas and some beers
Hey,
and say
son,
thank you. You know what I'm saying? If you do bring liquor, bring Hennessy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bring what you like to drink too, but black people like Hennessy.
I
Or
don't. I don't drink.
or they like Ciroc and shit. Yeah, Angel don't drink and shit. So bring that nigga some ginger ale
so the
or
moral of the
some
story,
kombucha.
folks, don't be racist and don't mess with the potato salad. Only Larry Bird get to get the potato salad.
There you go. And
Larry Bird couldn't even tamper with the goddamn potato salad to get away. As many rings as he got. And I love Larry Bird to death, but if he tried to tamper with my mama potato salad, that'd be the last thing that motherfucker ever tampered with.
I think Larry Bird is cool enough to realize the laws as they are, and he already applying the laws already. He already applying the
I feel
rules.
like, yeah,
You
as a
know.
Hall of Famer, Larry Bird would just
It's
know
Yeah,
everything I
he already know.
said.
He already know.
He
He already
just
know. He know the potato salad is off
because he
limits.
grew up with old school black people that know about bitch, I beat the fuck out you.
I gotta see that movie. I gotta see that that show he was in with Magic Johnson. I gotta see that joint.
Man, all
I gotta
right.
watch
It's
that
pretty
joint.
good. It's called
Hold
Wintertime. That
on,
shit is all
remember
right.
the
That shit is all
fight.
right, actually. And in season two, I think they get to get more into him and them. Whereas though it's like they got they got room for like 3 or 4 to 5 seasons because the Lakers and the Celtics was going back and forth back to back like the last half of the '80s.
Okay, okay. I gotta watch that, James. I
You
remember it
see what
came
I'm
out like this was
saying?
like a year or two ago, right? Wasn't that right, Mark?
Nah, it was more than a year or two ago.
Oh,
It's
for
probably
real?
like
It was like it was back at the pandemic whenever you talking about the documentary.
Oh shit, it
yeah, that
was
shit
around
been
that
out,
time.
cuz
No, it
you
was
know what I'm
actually
saying?
after it was like in 2021, right?
Yeah, it was after this is around that time frame because
Yeah,
everybody
yeah,
needed something to
yeah.
do. Everybody needed
It's
something to do
something like
still.
Well,
that.
no,
I don't know.
2022. It was 2022 because I think that's
Shit
when
if I know.
yeah.
Shit
You
if I
might
know,
be
because
right.
when everybody else was on they little locking themselves in shit, I was enjoying the lack of traffic.
You, oh my heavens.
What, bitch? I was out here living during the
You and
pandemic.
me both.
I was out this whole.
I am legend.
I ain't gonna say I was selling weed, but I was helping people
Okay,
recover
allegedly,
some.
allegedly,
I was
allegedly.
helping people recover some for a finder's fee. You see what I'm saying? I was basically just like slanging weed and dick all through the pandemic because it was so many bitches who was like stuck in the house, nothing to do, trying to get their weed, and they were horny as hell, and that shit was awesome.
Oh my heavens. You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Since we're
What?
talking, I actually remember calling you on several occasions while you're en route. I'm not even lying, yo. I'm not even exaggerating. I'm not even being funny
Hey
right now.
yo,
I'm like, yo, I'm sitting here like, look, check this. I remember
hey
one
yo.
time, look, one time I was calling an event about, I was bitching about something they really didn't deserve a fucking phone call convo about, right? So I go,
Hey.
hey man, I'm like, hey, what's up, man? Right? And you like, oh yeah, what's up? I'm sitting there talking to you, and you don't give a fuck about what I'm saying. And I realize it, and I'm like, yo, what you doing? What's all that noise in the back? I'm out of head. I'm over. Woo, 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 woo. All I hear is I'm out of head was pussy. I'm like, oh, all right. This ain't the time to be talking about this shit I'm talking about right now. All right, then. Well, yeah, I'm a holler. Yeah, if I'm putting up right now, let me get your butt click. I'm like, damn. I said, okay, okay. So then I realized I was not. I had to just man the fuck up and deal with what I had to deal with. But no, I remember that, and I was like, yo, that is fucking hilarious, bro. Because that shit was.
Bro, like,
I needed to cut off though, because I wasn't talking about enough. I needed your I needed your energy for it. That was one of the moments where that was God working through you. You dig what I'm saying? Like straight up, straight up. I ain't even lying to you.
I feel like I was listening, but then I was like, I
You
feel
ain't
like
give a
this
fuck.
nigga
No,
got
you ain't got
this.
sugarcoat it. You ain't got
I
sugarcoat it. You
was
didn't give a
like, nah,
fuck.
listen,
You didn't give a
listen. I
flying
ain't
fuck. I don't
sugarcoating.
even
I
remember
ain't
what it was.
sugarcoating. I'm talking about. Look, I was like, this nigga got this. I'm gonna tell him exactly because I know he feel like, fuck nigga, you got this energy. Fuck nigga, you got this. Like, what the fuck you
Pretty
call
much.
me for, yo? You beat
Yeah,
that nigga ass,
yeah, or whatever it
or
is.
like, or
Yeah,
just let
yeah,
that shit go, cause
yeah,
that nigga
yeah.
gonna call the police on you when you beat his ass.
I think it might have been one of them sessions, honestly. It might have been, now you talking? Yeah, I think it might have been something like that. Now I think about it.
Yeah, cause like
But yeah,
that was at a time where a few people was trying for some reason. It was like people was campaigning to get their ass beat by you.
yes,
You
yes.
see what I'm
I
saying? So
remember.
I'm just
Yeah,
like, all right, nah, you got that shit, and
yeah, but yeah. But nah, you
like
was in your
really
zone,
about to
bro.
be at the house.
You was on, brother.
I'm
Listen, you
talking
was
about you
en
called
route.
me, and I was like 5 minutes away.
Not even, no, like 5 seconds, brother.
Oh
It was like
damn!
quick. Yeah, it was quick. The call was
Oh
probably
shit!
like the call was about a minute, maybe two if I'm lucky. Maybe
That's
two if
fucking
I'm lucky.
hilarious. Yeah, nah, yeah,
You know,
you had perfect time. I probably was
that's my
walking
point.
to a bitch door.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I was so happy for you. I'm like, damn, but these somebody's, you know what I'm saying? Because goodness, brother, I was about to be
Hey,
on
bro,
some
all I'm
man.
saying, I'm just saying, cause like it was like shooting fish in a damn barrel, bro. Like, cause first of all, I already knew a bunch of chicks.
Yeah.
And then like I'm selling some bud or whatever, allegedly. You see what I'm saying? So a bitch will call another bitch like, yo, I get some bud from. Then the bitch will send me over there. You see what I'm saying? Then the other bitch want to smoke and kick. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, one thing leads to another, and everybody's having a good time now. Collectively.
What? Nah,
Collectively,
it's
you
like,
know.
nah, cause then like this is why I tell people like you can't if you ever hit the chick, all that just put it halfway in. Like, that's a very arrogant statement. You see what I'm saying? Because bitches will air you out in the group chat. So I feel like you gotta go for a retard.
I ain't gonna
And
hold you.
I'm gonna tell
That's
you,
funny
my
as shit.
experience during the pandemic will explain why. Because remember how I tell you the one bitch will put the other bitch on, and then you know what I'm saying, woo's
Word
a
of mouth,
woo.
yup.
Well, if you go for a retard, when one bitch tell the other bitch, oh, you know, such and such happened. Oh yeah, this and the third too. Oh, bet, bitch, I'm gonna pull up over there. Let's call this nigga. We both get some weed. Woo. Cause like for real, on the low, Mark, I'ma warn you. You know, ain't nothing but a lot of piss in the dating pool, big dog. I had these bitches gay.
Or
You
ugly.
see, yeah, nah, cause you know how they be always trying to comfort you. I realized something the other day. You really know how they be trying to always first thing they want to do is try to comfort somebody's sexuality or do sexuality when they get mad or something like that. Cause they be projecting. How these hoes be gay?
That's
All
a
these
fact though.
goddamn girl trips and shit like that. These hoes trying to smut each other out on them damn girl trips and shit. Like,
Don't
why
know
you
what they don't
hoes
like. Don't
always
nobody
dance?
knowing.
Why
Don't
you
nobody knowing
hoes
that shit.
always in the club dancing on each other and shit, talking about you trying to find a man? Why don't you shake that ass on the nigga then instead of each other?
And I get you, but remember, sports. What is that? Sports.
That's a sport, all right. It's a sport, all right. There might be beer
Hey,
included too.
hey. Oh, I was talking about hunting fish in the barrel during the pandemic.
See, that's a
Hunting's a
sport.
sport.
That's a sport. I'm sure. There's
But
probably
yeah,
beer
you
somewhere
right,
around
you
too.
right,
You
you
know.
right. We gonna get that to the sports then, cause like you know, I am excited. I am
All right,
excited
back
to
to
talk
sports.
about the NBA and shit, cause there's been
Yeah,
a lot of trades by the trade deadline. And since I forgot who all got traded, like, cause there's a lot of shit moving around, we just going to dress shit based on these games I watched last night. You know what I'm talking about? So the Rockets play the Thunder and shit. The Thunder still got the best league in the Western Conference. Still had the best record in the league, actually. Go Thunder. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Jalen Williams was injured, but they still put up a pretty like strong outing. You know, like the bench played good. And Casey Wallace did really good in that game, actually. Isaiah Joe had a great game. Caruso did I. Isaiah Hardenstein has been an anchor of the defense, and like he's very solid. Chet Holmgren has really deserved his All Star nod this year. He been having a great season. He was balling outrageous, and you could tell that he was having a ball playing against Kevin Durant because that is his like favorite player. One of his ultimate inspirations of being a lanky ass nigga that can shoot and handle the ball and blah blah. KD and then one though, you know what I'm saying? Reed Shepard actually runs the point very well, you know what I'm saying? Thompson was injured, so he ain't get to play. Jabari Smith was shooting lights out, doing real good. KD, you know, he made the game look pretty easy. They tried to swarm on him in the beginning of the game, but he got hot to, second half and all that. But he just let the game come to him, play OG ball. He looked like the old man in the park that you can't stop now because he just tall as fuck. Like, well, how this old nigga? I know this old nigga used to play ball for somewhere. That's gonna be KD one day in his 70s.
I can see that.
KD
With
gonna be 70 years old, still giving niggas 40.
the high socks with the stripes on them, knee
Man, well,
bands, elbow bands, wristbands,
he gonna be
headbands,
at the YMCA giving them people fits, giving all them old
wearing the
niggas
goggles and shit.
fits. Hell yeah. Like and then
Mouthpiece.
like all right, Alfred Shangoon had a really good game on that game too, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he got a triple though, but he got damn near. But he was playing really good defensive ball towards the end. It's like he's stepping up. I call him Baby Joker though, because damn if that boy ain't getting a little chubby too. Shangoon better watch that shit.
Mm,
He better trim down and put a little muscle on. That'll help keep him in the league longer, keep him from getting injured as much. You know what I'm saying? Joke is just a big motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't just big and hefty like that. That nigga is.
respect,
You know
respect.
what I'm saying? Speaking of Jokic, that nigga had a good game last night versus the Bulls. He had a triple double in the third quarter. Damn. You know what I'm
All right.
saying?
Shit,
He
that's
had
all
a
right.
triple double by the third quarter. Out there playing dad ball, we call that nigga the OG of the stepdads and shit. That nigga, he just look like when he shoot 3 pointers, he don't even give a fuck. He didn't. I know what's going. It's all right. Boop. Like he take the most relaxed 3-point jump shot I ever seen. That shit is so fucking funny every time he make it because it like he ain't even trying. He just all right, let's go. Like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It's like that nigga out there playing horse with his kids and shit. And then it's like he big as fuck passing the ball to everybody else little than him. It's like when the cool ass gym teacher say, all right, I'm on their team, but I'ma just shoot. I ain't gonna drive to the basket like that, all right. Then that scene, he posting all the little kids.
Damn,
You
Slim.
see what I'm
Got
saying?
it though. Got him.
But then Jamal Murray had a real good game too. You know what I'm saying? That man, when he feel like it, he can't be stopped scoring. And Jokic is like, all right, I already got my triple double. I'm gonna let my bro go. And that nigga like pause. But yeah, but yeah, he just let Jamal Murray take over the second half, and Jamal Murray kind of like is having a field day with them boys. Pause. All right, fucking yeah, goddamn Bulls side, they got too many fucking guards they traded for. Anthony Simons had a decent debut with the Bulls, and so did Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton had 17. Simons did pretty good towards the end. But it's like they gotta figure out what they going to do. They need to trade. I think they kind of fucked up because they got Rob Dillingham Jr. too, and like Rob Dillingham Jr. is playing pretty good little ball too. But like he's the littlest guard out of all them niggas. Like he's a certified point guard, like you know what I'm saying. And he was actually doing really good, running the floor like a true floor general, like getting mad assists, and he's still getting to the cup when he wanted. Like I really see a future for Rob Dillingham in the league. I honestly think like the Wizards should have traded for him so he could be like a backup to Trae Young, or just like on the floor maybe now. Because he like needs an opportunity and whatnot. And if y'all gonna get Trae Young, that means you really don't care about defense from the point guard position. So we might as well get Dillingham too. And Dillingham had a good defensive possession in there. Like he got a little like he almost got a block. He got a steal. You know what I'm saying? He did all right. I'm a fan, so like I want to see him do good. Patrick Peterson was solid off their bench. Buzelis is looking really good. Like I see why they kept him. They're trying to invest in him. Buddy can shoot threes now too, instead of just being a white dude that can dunk. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that myth white men can't jump. As dead. That shit is dead as fuck. White boys dunking like all the time now. It's kind of funny. They can rap, they can dunk. Hey, fuck it. It is what it is, right? Equality, niggas. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
for real though. I fuck with it.
Yeah, but at the same time, they can also be really good on horrible teams. Yay! So we got to get that together. I don't know why the fuck they traded Kobe White away and Vucevic, other than like they just want my Celtics to be good for years to come, and I appreciate you fuck niggas for that, for making such a stupid trade. And the Charlotte Hornets also appreciate you making a stupid trade because they're on a 9-game winning streak. Speaking of those guys,
Oh
yeah,
shit.
we'll get to them. They had a good game against the Hawks and whatnot. Jalen Johnson or whatever, I see why they want to hand the team to him. He's actually pretty good anchor. I don't even know what position he's playing though. It's like Shea is like the two guard. I think he had a decent game. Forget who their point guard is. CJ McCollum came off the bench and had a fucking game for those guys. Like,
Mm.
I don't even know why they don't have him starting that point guard, but he's out there like, man, I'm too old to give a fuck. I'm gonna get these millions and I'm gonna drop these buckets. And in the meantime, like I'll go hang out with my wife and them and run this wine business we got. Get that money, Mr. McCollum. You dig what I'm saying? And fucking they gotta do I don't I'm trying to remember his last name. I don't want to disrespect him. But the man wears a mask. He's a big dude that wears a mask. I think he plays center. He can also shoot threes. He had a pretty decent game. He's looking crazy. The nigga look like he got a Hannibal Lecter mask on, but it's black.
He
That
got injured
shit,
or something?
that shit gangster as shit though. Like if I'm him, he should just wear that shit the rest of his career,
Nah,
and
he got injured or something? Is that
work on
why?
athleticism because he should use that and dunk on niggas. You should, like yo, imagine getting dunked on by a nigga with a fucking all black Hannibal Lecter mask
No, but
like
you heard me.
that's
You heard what I asked you though. Did he get
huh.
injured or something? Something happened to him, or he just wore it by?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought it was elective. He just did it because
I
he wanted
think
to.
so. I think so. I
Okay.
think it's to protect like his jaw or some shit like that.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. It's very specific, like you know what I'm saying for somebody
Mm.
to see it because usually they got the mask either over like the top of their face, and niggas looking like you know what I'm saying Kato from the Black Hornet out there, or the Kato from the Green Hornet.
Yeah, the
out there,
goggle joints. Yeah.
going crazy, or they got goggles and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
OG Horace Grant.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah, Anthony Davis, he played for the Wizards now. He be just wearing like Nike glasses or something, but they ain't bad looking, long as they stay put. Welcome to the
Okay.
Wizards, nigga. I hope you and Trey Young get soon and have
Nah,
fun.
for real, man.
The
For
East is
real.
wide open, so like DC loves a good team. You niggas play well, the city will look out for you.
I saw this
Ask Gilbert
video.
Arenas.
I saw
Ask
this.
Gilbert Arenas.
Look,
Ask John Wall.
I saw this
Ask
video of
Bradley
him doing
Beal.
that one time. It was like a little AI joint, but it was Anthony Davis like beating his feet
Yeah, and I'm like,
with a
for
Wizards
real.
jersey on. With
Yeah,
a
I
Wizards
seen that
jersey. I was
same
like, get the fuck
shit.
out of
I seen
here.
that same shit on Instagram. And whoever did that created Anthony Davis beating his feet on Instagram. Number one, it's cool. We appreciate it. That was creative and it was funny. But don't encourage this fuck nigga to try to learn. He gonna injure himself. All right. I thought the nigga might have got injured the way he was doing that shit right then and there on the motherfucking video. Anthony Davis
Oh,
might have got hurt looking at that goddamn video.
go ahead,
You
yo.
you keep that nigga away from all dance floors in the DMV. You keep him away from all wet spots in the DMV. God damn it. You
Hookah
make sure
lounges.
you make sure it's guardrails everywhere around this where this nigga be at. God damn it. You make sure Anthony Davis don't fucking get hurt. Cause
Oh,
bitch,
for real.
you ain't wasting this shit, goddamn it. He in the last years of his career. You can't just trade this nigga away like
Nah, for
that.
real though. For
You
real.
got to get some return. So you
Yeah.
got to keep this man healthy so he can kick ass and feel like a winner again. And like, yeah, and then this nigga Trey Young might actually do something in the playoffs if you can keep the both of them fucking healthy and build
Yeah.
around them.
Yeah, that would help. That would
Fuck.
help out a lot. That would help out a lot.
Fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck. Come on, y'all. Why you think I'm a fucking Celtics fan? I'm sorry to fucking getting disappointed year in and year out by my motherfucking home team. Y'all niggas hurt my fucking feelings.
Mm,
This
mm.
shit sad as fuck.
Yeah, it is. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It
Fuck.
is. So yeah, that's what we at with it, man. That's pretty
That's a lot of it's a lot of games that happened yesterday. Like,
for real.
hell yeah. I can go over the other ones quick though.
Okay.
Cause the Magic, I thought they was having the curse again and they was gonna lose another home game to the Jazz, but they won. So that
Okay.
was good. Um, I don't think they made too many trades. They team's pretty much solid. It's got some people injured, but they had a real good game. Jaren Jackson Jr. looked pretty good with the Jazz. The Jazz look like they'll be a formidable team. The Spurs beat the Mavs, but everybody already expected that. They put about the ass to the Mavs, of course. Cooper Flag had a good game though. He's looking real good out there as rookie of the year candidate. Uh 76ers beat the Suns. Joel Embiid had a pretty good game, but that nigga old. That nigga old, and he's a defensive liability. He can still score on offense though, but they need a second big man out there with him to take the responsibility of defending the other team's best big man because he too soft for that shit now. And if he not soft for that shit, that means he hurt and he out there just doing the best he can. So he's still a defensive liability. If you out there, big man, you should be checking the other team's big man. Why? Because I've seen you do it before. You used to be the best two-way big man in the league. Fuck is you doing? All right. But on speaking on the Suns, even though they lost, Dylan Brooks looks like he is a little more deserving of an All-Star bid than Devin Booker. Devin Booker been balling all year, but he's been injured half the year too. Dylan Brooks been out there keeping the team afloat, and he's been the most consistent player on the Suns out there starting lineup and whatnot, outside of like Grayson Allen, who just got injured. But Dylan Brooks been having the ball. He's starting to look like light skinned Jimmy Butler out there when it comes to the mid range and shit like that. And he can shoot threes. He's a fucking defensive pest. He's starting to get a little fat though. Starting to get a little fat if you ask me. I don't know if he's putting on muscle or just getting fat. He's still playing though. You know what I'm saying? But it's like he's starting to look like, a poor man's Charles Barkley. Like if Charles Barkley had like a bastard son and that nigga grew his hair out and his beard out and you know what I'm saying? That nigga
Son.
decided to play basketball. And it's like, I'm kind of all right like my daddy, but I can't jump like him. Yeah,
That's funny.
it's like he got Charles Barkley-ish game. But
Okay.
but he's got Charles Barkley attitude though. Like full, like he got whole attitude. So, he brings a good dynamic to the Suns. I think they could build around it, but right now they ain't doing too much this year. Them niggas know better. Uh, Kings, Cavs. Did I talk about Kings, Cavs? Nope.
No.
All right, good, because that's kind of a funny ass game because they traded players or whatever. So it's kind of like their first chance at a revenge game against the team that traded them, which is fucking hilarious. But James Harden had nothing to do with that, and he went off. He went the fuck off. Um, I guess he just knows how to force his way to a good team. Good for him. You know what I'm saying?
Real though.
He's the most effective whiner in league history. It's not to shit on him, but yeah, that nigga will cry his way out of a situation like a bad bitch who got caught cheating.
Damn.
Well, technically, I don't know if he actually cried. He just literally just shuts down
Like a
and just
bad bitch who got caught cheating.
yeah. I wouldn't I just I wouldn't call it crying.
James Harden is the
He
toxic
just shuts.
bag bitch of the league. Pause. Like, not to be calling you a bitch, Mr. Harden, but like, I compare you to a toxic bad bitch, probably the likes of which you've dated before. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, you're as spoiled as them hoes. Hence why you don't fuck with them now. And see why them other teams are so willing to let you go. And you still don't got a ring yet. This might be your last hope, James.
Mm.
And I think he
Mm.
knows it though, because in the interview he did say, "I'm just here to help support Donovan and blah blah blah." We'll see how fucking long that take. Like, we'll
Yeah,
see
he
how
said
long
that.
it takes for that to turn into, "I'm not getting the ball enough," and blah blah blah. We'll
Man.
see. Well, so far it looks pretty good, and him and Jared Allen and the pick and roll is fucking dangerous. So when Evan Mobley comes back, that'll be even more dangerous because James Harden will have like 3 lob threats, one of which is in the backcourt with him and a Donovan Mitchell. It actually could work though, you know what I'm saying? But like the Kings were like still in it too much though. But Keon Ellis was like a key factor in making sure the Cavs. It's like Keon Ellis had a revenge game. He's like, nah, these fuck niggas traded me. I know their offense. I'm in every passing lane. Like he got like at least 2 or 3 steals, just staying in their passing lanes and taking the ball down the court. And I'm gonna lay it up, or I'm gonna pass it to a nigga. He gonna get a 3, or I'm gonna steal it, pass it to a nigga. I'm gonna run out here to the baseline. Give me that back. Let me hit this 3. Nah, nigga, fuck you, Kings. We finna win today. Like, yeah, Keon Ellis had a great revenge game, so I'm happy for him. All right, I think I might have covered.
Before you hold on, before you move on, I just want to know like how are the Kings on defense? And how both of them are on defense, actually, the Kings and the Cavs.
Kings, meh, meh. They real meh on defense. Cavaliers not good enough to win a championship on defense. They're all right, but like I feel like they need to lock down on that if they really have championship aspirations. That was, put it that way. I would attack that most on the scouting report. Like, the only serious defensive threat you got is Jared Allen at the rim, at rim protector. But outside of that, so what you telling me is if we can do anything mid range to outside, we own them.
Hmm.
Oh, if we could get him away from the rim, it's easy to score. And whenever he sits down, if Mobley's not healthy, yay. See what I'm saying?
So let me just make sure I get this right. Basically, for both the teams,
I'll give the Kings a D, and I'll give the Cavs a C+.
so they still need to get some. Yeah, they need to still both of them still need to tighten
Mm.
up on defense, basically. Yeah,
Yeah, because DeAndre Hunter, I don't even know if he got to play or whatever for the Kings because he might be injured. So
gotcha.
he ain't really get to have his revenge game. So it doesn't even work out for the Kings yet until Hunter gets to play. That's why
Mm.
they traded for DeAndre Hunter to try to like cover up for some of their defensive holes.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I'm mad at the Clippers. These niggas mortgaged the house. Like, they're like rebuilding around Kawhi Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard's like, fuck this shit. Like, why don't y'all let him free too? Like, fuck. Y'all niggas want to suck that bad. Like, y'all gave away Harden. I mean, even though he bitched his way out, oh well, like, let that nigga go. But who the fuck told them to trade Ivanka Subox to the fucking Pacers just because he's injured? Yeah, for who? For fucking who? I need to investigate that fucking trade. You dig what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
The Lakers beat the Warriors yesterday. It was a battle of 2 beat up ass old teams.
Yeah.
And the Lakers were the better beat up ass old team. LeBron had a good game. Austin Reeves had a good game coming off the bench because he's on a minutes restriction. Luka didn't play, didn't matter. Jackson Hayes started, had a good game.
Mhm.
Fucking yeah, Brzezinski had a decent game. Like, there's a lot of different names having pretty good games. There's so many niggas on the Warriors that really don't get burned like that. So like, they starting to get it now because of no choice. But they put a good team effort. Like, Steve Kerr can coach a little bit. He can coach a little bit. He was showing that off yesterday, but he's still not like a defensive mind. I feel like Draymond Green is the defensive coach on the floor, and he proved that last night. He really tried to keep them boys in it, and he had a solid shooting game too. Whenever he's asked to score a little more, he can step up to that. But at this point in his career, though, I feel like he's just like a little too old to be like asking to be like the number one or number two option on offense.
No, he never had to be that though.
He
Like,
never had to be that, but
yeah,
younger in his career, he could have been.
yeah,
But he
you know,
chose not. He chose not to be for the success of the squad. But he was running the fucking offense like the actual point guard and letting because him being able to run point forward was the reason why Steph and Clay got to get away with their green light because he set them up for better shots.
yeah, he was
Like,
the he was the
yeah,
Scottie Pippen pretty much.
uh, yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't compare to Scottie Pippen though. I feel like Scotty had a little more athleticism.
No, 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 but just like
And he had a lot more
him
to
being the
give on,
point
and he
forward,
had a lot
basically.
more to give on the offensive end. Like
Yeah, but
that's a little disrespectful, buddy.
no, no,
A
no,
little
no. I'm just
disrespectful.
comparing. I'm just no, no. What you're comparing to, like, okay, one, like him being the point forward and running the offense and being the defensive anchor. That was all Scottie Pippen. Yes, Scottie Pippen was more athletic, but that's pretty much like, yeah, the
No,
stock.
no, no. Scottie Pippen was more athletic. He was a better shooter. He was a better ball handler. He was a better defender, 1-on-1. I'm not trying to shit on Draymond.
Oh no, no, I'm not. No,
You see what I'm
listen.
saying? I'm not trying to shit on Draymond because I don't want him coming
It's
for me like, who are these bums? I won 4 rings. Even though I don't give a fuck because Draymond, I'm 40, you're not, and you have more gray hairs in your beard than me. So shut the fuck up. But anyway,
oh, I mean, yeah.
Draymond Green is a Hall of Fame player. He is a Hall of Fame power forward for being a undersized and effective power forward. But as a small forward, Scottie Pippen is a more effective player on the game. And if
Dude,
you ask me who I would pick between, nigga, give me Scottie all day.
no one's asking that. People compare players today to Michael Jordan. That might as well be disrespectful to Michael Jordan because none of them were on his
Yeah,
level.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
But
checking
no,
right
it's
now.
just yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
that's no,
checking
no,
right
no, no. But I'm
now
saying like no, but
when you brought
that's
up
it's
Scottie Pippen and
But
Draymond Green in the
but
same
do y'all
space.
do y'all, do y'all realize that
we
comparisons?
do it all the time though. Like everyone does it all the time in sports.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
look,
like you're just saying, he's the most notable name. I'm sorry, Angel. Go ahead.
that's cool. It's cool. The comparisons I don't think should be taken as personal as people
Yeah.
sometimes make them seem because, like, I believe that if somebody compared me to somebody, I'm not thinking to myself, "Oh, I'm the next that person." Well, even if they mean it that way, if they mean it that way, that's on them. But the way that I receive that is, oh, there's a standard that I'm upholding. Something that this motherfucker did one time, I'm doing right now. So you compare
Right.
me to that standard that he was upholding in that moment. Let's think about, okay, for example, right?
Nah, I
When I,
feel you. It
I'm,
just
I'm,
I
I'm gonna give
got
you an
a
example. I'm gonna give you an
bias
example
on
of
this
it.
shit.
No, no, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just saying this is my perspective. I ain't trying to convert
Yeah.
nobody's mindset, but this is, why I think the way I think. When I was I used to box at this gym called Old School, right? And it was out there in Clinton. I fuck with it. And the thing is, it was two of them. It was one in Clinton and one well, I don't know if it was Old School. It was the same. He owned another one. The same guy. They owned both of the joints. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I kind of grew up around him because he was from the same neighborhood as me. You dig what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it was just how funny how things kind of like life. I ended up we was in the same neighborhood. You get what I'm saying? And then like shit, 10 years later, I see him again. You feel me? Out
Mhm.
there and out there, so like, hey, what's up, man? Long story, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm a little regular if like it was during the summertime though. It was just for the summer, like 3 months during this time, the break in school and shit. So I'm out there doing my thing, and one of the guys in it, one of the coaches, you know, he called me Sugar Ray Leonard. He used to call me
Nigga,
that.
who the fuck don't want to be compared to him?
No, no, no. Listen to me.
But
Listen to
that's
me.
what he's saying
Listen to me.
though.
Listen to me, Ed.
Okay.
Initially, right, I was like, right, and then I had to, ho. He can't be saying it like that. He can't be saying it like that. It can't be the way that I want to take it. Pause. It can't be the way that he said. It can't be the way that he was saying it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not the comparison of you're exactly like him. You know, he's not saying that I'm exactly like. Hey, you know what? Fuck. Oh yeah. Listen.
No, no, no.
Listen,
I
man.
get where
Listen.
you're
Listen.
going.
That's what I was like. You can't be trying to make no good ass points and then come with such an egregious pause, nigga.
Well, look. Let
Then
me
I'm
just
like,
let
dog,
me finish. Let me
go
finish before I
ahead,
forget though,
bro.
man. So, motherfucking. He said, you know, oh, okay, Sugar Ray Leonard. All right, all right. He could have picked anybody out of the book, right? But he picked Sugar Ray Leonard, and I thought of it, and I'm like, okay, who do I like the most in the whole thing of boxing? Muhammad Ali. Ironically, Sugar Ray Leonard got his style from no other than Muhammad Ali. Look it up. He
Right.
actually said it. It's footage of him saying
Yeah.
it, so on and so forth. And then you see his style. That's exactly, he's just a smaller guy in stature. So it's like it
Yeah.
looks different, it translates different, but it's the same shit. You know, and
Yeah.
that's what made Ali so amazing because he was moving and grooving like a middleweight, welterweight,
Yeah.
as a heavyweight though. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he wasn't a
Like
big muscular dude either.
Yeah.
He was fit. He was a little cut up a little bit. He was whooping ass. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah,
Yeah.
that's Muhammad Ali. But anyway,
See, that's why I say I got
no,
a bias in this is when your comparison from boxing is when people compare boxers is way more accurate
yeah.
because you only got one dude to reference from, right? Now, when people be comparing NBA players and shit, it's a lot of people who like share skill sets. So when
Well,
we
see,
be making
that's what I was
comparisons
saying
and
though.
shit,
That's what I
we
was
be
saying though.
quick
When
to
he
throw
talking
out, we
you're
be quick to
going
Sugar
by
throw
Ray
like
out
the
Leonard, talking
like
motive.
about
the
one thing.
baddest motherfuckers that did what they did.
Nah, but look, that's what I was saying though with the comparison with Sugar Ray Leonard. It wasn't about one. It wasn't like, oh, you're exactly this guy. You know, Olympic level. You're going to be professional tomorrow. It's none of that shit. What he's saying
Yeah,
is you got a certain something in common with him. There's a certain something. It's not everything. It's a something. So that means if I got that, then look, the
yeah.
next coach I talked to, he used to call me Muhammad, like Muhammad
That's
Ali.
what I'm saying. I
So
could
it's like,
think
you
of a
know what I mean?
player that's more comparable to Draymond Green
Then somebody that he's mentioned.
than Scottie Pippen. And
Yeah,
I could think of somebody that plays his position, which is power forward, not even small forward.
yeah. I get what you're
You
saying.
see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
That actually is effective like him and kind of was like around the same when it come to like the fucking like stature and possible athleticism because
Oh,
he
Vince.
Draymond had a little more athleticism or whatever than credit, we give him credit. But like, all right, like remember when Larry Johnson like came back from injury, he wasn't jumping as much no more, but he was still a hella firepower forward and he could shoot threes. That's what Draymond give me.
Okay, I mean, dude, people compare Kawhi Leonard to Michael Jordan, and to add to Angel's point, who was Kawhi Leonard trained by? Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant modeled a lot of his game off of Michael Jordan. So
That's
it's
a more, but that's a
hold
more
on,
accurate
hold on,
comparison though, because he does a lot of stuff that Mike do, and he
Yeah,
can do what Mike do. He can
he
pawn the
no, he
ball
can't do
like
it. No,
Mike.
he don't. He doesn't do everything that Mike do because Mike was super athletic,
I
but his
said
style.
he do a lot of stuff that Mike do.
No, no, not athletically. Athletically, Michael was on a whole nother level, and he didn't
Yeah,
play the
but
same
Kawhi Leonard
position
can
though.
jump. Kawhi Leonard can jump pretty fucking hybrid, dog. Like I've seen him
No, he
dunk on a
can't.
lot of
He
niggas.
can't. No, he doesn't jump
He
that high.
can't jump like Mike, but he can jump higher than Draymond. Fuck is you talking about?
He
Like
can't jump, but no, he can't jump like Kobe. He can't. I mean, he can't
he
jump
can
like
jump like Kobe because Kobe can't jump like Mike. Fuck is you talking
no,
about?
no, no, no. Kobe, yeah, but that's what we're saying. Kobe can't jump like Mike, but Kobe is still more athletic than Kawhi.
Man, I think
Way
you
more
sleep
athletic
on.
than
I
Kawhi.
think you're asleep on Kawhi Leonard's athleticism, my guy.
I
I'm
believe y'all both
I'm
I'm
wrong.
gonna
not, I'm
disagree
just
with
saying,
you on
no,
that.
I believe that
no,
Kobe is
you
I
don't
jumping
think you
have to
higher.
be
sleep on
exactly
Kawhi
on
Leonard's
their level to
athleticism.
be compared. You don't have to be on their level to be compared, though. If you're talking about
Yeah,
style
he's
of
on their
play,
level, especially athletically,
he's
because you
not on
can't
their
you
level.
can't shut down a LeBron James in the finals if you ain't as athletic as a Kobe or a Mike.
100%. You got to be
Because LeBron James is
no.
one
It's
of the
not
most
athleticism. It's not
athletic people
athleticism.
ever touch
Nah,
a
it's their
basketball.
hustle.
No,
No, it's their hustle. It's not their athleticism. It's their
yeah,
hustle. Those two in particular, Kobe and Jordan, they got hustle, bro.
because they're not.
You feel me? Because their athleticism,
Yeah,
in my
but I'm
opinion,
talking about
You know,
right? This is what I believe, right? Real shit. I think LeBron is more athletic than both of them. I'm not gonna. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think LeBron is more
yeah, he
athletic.
is. But
You
that's what
did,
I'm saying. That's
but
what I'm saying
that's
about
his
Kawhi
spark.
Leonard.
That's his spark,
You was
though.
supporting my point about
no, no,
Kawhi
no, no,
Leonard.
no, no,
He
no,
is
no.
more athletic than Mike
Guess who else?
and Kobe.
Guess who else?
He is
Guess who else?
strong enough to
Bullshit
hold
about
that
LeBron,
man
though.
and fast enough to keep up with that man
Now
and
Kobe, I
jump
don't
high
know
enough
what Kobe
to
you talking about.
create.
Which
Listen
Kobe
to
you
what I'm
talking
telling
about
you.
though?
He
Which
is
Kobe?
strong enough to hold LeBron, like stay with him in that series. He is fast enough to keep up with LeBron in that series. And he can jump high enough to disturb that man's shots and block that man's shots
Mhm.
in that series.
But
He
he just
is
won.
just as athletic as LeBron, if
I
not
agree.
almost. He not he like it's like if you
He
talk
up
about
with him, but he's not.
athleticism, like LeBron would probably be that much more
But
athletic.
he was. Yes, but guess what?
And then you also
His
and
He
then
got
biggest
more
also
hustle
drive
like
though.
was
Mark
He
the
got
don't
more
take
hustle
into
though.
consideration who he was coached by.
Kawhi Leonard got
It
more
is one
hustle.
thing to train with Kobe Bryant, but there's
his
another thing to
big
be coached by
his
Greg
biggest job
Popovich.
was just to defend in those series. He was not the offensive
He
monster that he
scored a
was.
lot in them series
You
too,
know, he
though.
did score, but
He
he
was
was not.
averaging like
He was not.
19 points a
Yeah,
game.
just 19, while LeBron James was still like averaging like 30 something. It's still
That,
not on the
that
same
what does
level.
that
And
what does
it's
that have to do with
he
athleticism?
Mhm.
What
That's
is the
skill. That's
role?
skill.
What
That's
does the
skill.
role you have to play in the victory have to do with athleticism?
Oh, well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. In my
he
opinion,
Like
probably
how does that? How does that? How does that? How does that support? How does that not? How does that like take away from the fact that Kawhi Leonard was still the second most athletic person on the floor,
he
and
was
he
not.
was
hey, look, the hold on, Ed. I think he's more.
I
I
don't
think his
think
thing was more
no.
hustle. I don't think his
behind
athleticism. I think
LeBron
it's
That's
more hustle.
James,
exactly what I'm. Yeah,
I
that's
think
what
it's more hustle.
I'm trying
I
to get to.
misunderstood what you were
He
saying,
was.
Ed. I think
bruh.
Kawhi Leonard got no. Hear me out. When I say okay, this is my thing. This is my take on athleticism versus
He's
hustle,
like
right?
he's athletic. Don't
Yeah,
get me wrong. He's athletic, but he's
everybody is. Once you get to that status, then all y'all athletic. But I'm talking when I say athletic, I'm talking like okay, who doing tricks in a fucking dunk contest? All right, who's more likely in my mind that I could see doing that shit? So when we thinking about names, LeBron James is definitely on that list. I even say Kobe in a certain point of his career. Yeah, him too.
Nah,
Michael
Kobe. See,
Jordan,
Kobe actually did
Michael
a dunk
Jordan, he might
contest
have.
though. So did Mike. LeBron never did.
No,
So
but
he
listen to
never
me.
did. But no, but he
I
can
mean, he
still
couldn't
do
have
it.
done it though. He just didn't want to. He probably just different. He's on some other shit. He chasing numbers, bro. He been chasing numbers since he's been in this league, in my opinion.
all I'm
I'm
saying
not
is,
excusing LeBron from not
all I'm saying
participating.
is, you
I think
want to be the
LeBron
goat.
James has good everything,
You
but his
want to be the
athleticism
goat.
is
You
his
should have won
spark.
a dunk contest. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no,
Listen to
yeah,
me.
he should have. He should have. I'm not
I
excusing him for
think
that.
that LeBron, once
He
again,
can
he's
still
smart.
do it. But you see
Everybody.
Kawhi Leonard doing the dunk contest. He's not athletic. He's not. He's athletic, but he's not coming up with all those types of
He
tricks.
not,
Yeah, I
yeah,
ain't
he
saying
not
that. I ain't
flying
saying.
and
Listen,
doing all
But
I'm
that
that's
telling
crazy
you.
exactly
shit.
I'm
what.
telling
But we
you.
still compare Kawhi Leonard to like people like Michael Jordan
I would
and
compare. I
Kobe
would compare.
Bryant.
If
No,
I'm
no.
gonna
I would
compare
compare. No,
Kawhi
no.
Leonard to
Nope.
Michael
I
Jordan, it
wouldn't
would
either.
be
Nope.
because of his like mid-range game,
I would
though.
Yes,
say.
yes. But then
Like
Yo,
people
the
still compare it.
simplicity
It's
of
not.
his
It's not all
mid-range
the.
game, the
I'm sorry,
effectiveness
Andrew.
of it.
Sorry. Go
I
ahead,
would
Andrew.
have comparing through the effectiveness of his game and shit and the way he affects both ends of the
yes,
floor.
he's an
Yeah, he's a
Because
efficiency
two-way
like,
type player.
player.
He's efficient. He's an efficient player.
yeah, and he affects both sides of the floor like
There you
Mike too.
go. That's what I'm saying. He's an efficient player, not even offense or
But
defense. He's
that
just
was still
efficient.
later on in his
Exactly.
career when he developed
Yeah,
when after being under
yeah.
tutelage
But
of Kobe, he
It's
developed his offensive shot making much more.
okay.
But
Hey,
that
all
was
gentlemen.
right,
later
yeah,
on. But he still
respect to that, right?
Hey,
But
gentlemen.
you
Real quick.
still saying, well, you just kind of supporting the argument. It's the weirdest thing in
no,
the
yes,
world, though.
but I'm saying like, but yes,
Hey,
Like
but
I
I'm
don't
gentlemen.
even know why we're
Gentlemen.
debating no
he's
more.
still
Then it
not
sounds like we
like,
saying the
but he's
same
still
thing, nigga.
Hey, can I get your attention real
that
quick?
level though. But you
Yeah,
still compare. He
yeah,
doesn't have to
yeah.
be
Hold on,
Hold
Andrew
on,
trying to
Mark.
get our attention. Andrew trying to
Okay,
get our
guys,
attention.
this one real quick. I got a skedaddle, so I apologize. I gotta leave this
Yeah,
number
I got
early.
to too, cause I gotta try to
Um,
make this
Yeah,
damn Super
yeah.
Bowl.
So look, let's do that.
We'll reconvene. We will have to continue
Part two
this.
coming soon. Part two coming soon. But look,
yeah.
hey, in the meantime, between time
Where Mark
though,
can yell at me some
this is
more.
Sports with a Side of Beer. Want to give a shout out to my man Alpha. I'll let you first on his lineup on the
Appreciate it,
salutation.
Alpha. We'll see
All
you,
right.
big head nigga.
All right now. Then we got Mark. Oh, we must have Alpha, the Sports Almanac, Human Sports Almanac. Then we
Know what I'm
got
saying?
Mark. We got America's Teddy. Okay.
Teddy Bear.
Then we
He lazy. He don't never finish the whole shit.
Mark America's Teddy Bear. And then we got
Pause.
Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie K, that effing dude. Know what
Eddie
I'm
K, that epic
saying?
dude. And then yours truly, Angel. Thank you. Once
This
again, that
nigga
is
gonna
us.
say America's Teddy. He terrible as fuck.
We are sports with a side of beer.